Namaste, this is DWIT News and I am Gaurab Neupane. DWIT family, including staff, faculty and students, embarked on an exhilarating picnic to Dhulikhel on 4th of November, Saturday. The bus departed at 7:30 am and reached its destination at 10 am, where everyone was greeted by the scenic beauty of Dhulikhel. The day unfolded with a delectable breakfast as soon as everyone arrived at the destination. The day was full of fun-filled activities where the games like Break the Pot and Bingo brought out the competitive spirit in everyone. Laughters and cheers echoed the surroundings as everyone was engaged in dancing and playing games. As the clock struck 5:30, the participants bid farewell to Dhulikhel, cherishing the memories created during this delightful college picnic. The final term examinations of Class of 2024 CSIT and Class of 2023 CSIT have started from 20th of November 2023. Likewise, Tribhuvan University have also commenced the board examinations of BSc CSIT second semester from 28th of November 2023. Now, let's move on to Rahul for more college updates.
The winner of Tasek cover class was announced on 1st November. Congratulations to Adit Upadhyay for winning the event. On November 10th, the Artistas Club hosted a Tihar night event where students engaged in a Rangoli competition while simultaneously dancing, creating a lively and vibrant ambience. All Prize Dear Work has opened its registration for students to submit their innovative startup ideas. The Dear Work developer community organized a flutter workshop on 25th November led by Mr. Aashutosh, bringing over 6 years of expertise in the field. Digital Media Team, a sub-unit of DWIT R&D, has announced internship opportunities for students in the DWIT. Back to Gaurab.
Tihar, also known as Deepavali or the Festival of Lights, was celebrated in Nepal from 11th to 15th of November 2023. It symbolizes the victory of light over darkness and is a 5-day-long festival with each day dedicated to the worship of a different deity or animal. The festival begins with Kag Puja, where crows, considered as the messengers of death, are worshipped to ensure good fortune. People offer food to crows, symbolizing their respect and gratitude towards them. The second day, Kukur Puja, honors dogs as loyal protectors. People offer them delicious food, apply tika and offer prayers for their well-being. The third day, Gai Puja or Lakshmi Puja, is dedicated to cows and the worship of goddess Lakshmi. Homes are illuminated with lights and special rituals are performed to invite good fortune. The fourth day includes Govardhan Puja, highlighting the significance of oxen in agriculture. This day also marks the new year for the Newar community, celebrated with Maha Puja. The fifth and final day, Bhai Tika, is a joyous occasion for brothers and sisters. Sisters apply multicolored tikas on their brothers' foreheads to ensure their long and prosperous lives. The exchange of gifts and a festive feast follow the ceremony, making Bhai Tika a cherished celebration for all. In essence, Tihar is a vibrant festival that intertwines cultural tradition, animal reverence, and a devotion to deities. In other national news, a magnitude 5.7 earthquake struck Jajarkot at 11:47 p.m. on 3rd of November 2023, killing 154 people and injuring at least 375. The quake was largely felt on western Nepal and northern India. Many aftershocks were felt on Bajura, Bazang, Makwanpur, and Rukim East. According to the police, 78 of the 157 people killed in the quake on the night were children. Of the deceased children, 50 died in Jajarkot and 28 in Rukum West due to the quake, said Deputy Superintendent of Police Santosh Roka. The earthquake-damaged schools in Borekot Rural Municipality in Jajarkot have not opened yet after the earthquake. The schools have not resumed their classes after the serious damage to their physical infrastructure, forcing some 9,800 plus students out of the school. Physical damage is severe, though there is no human casualty in Borekot, the epicenter of the November 3 quake. No school building is safe in Borekot, Rural Municipality Chairman Bir Bahadur Giri said. Giri added that the regular classes would only be resumed after the construction of 173 emergency learning centers. Tens of thousands of protesters demanding the restoration of Nepal's monarchy clashed with the police. Riot police used batons and tear gas to halt the supporters of Nepal's former king, who attempted to march to the center of the capital on 23rd of November, Thursday, to demand the restoration of Nepal's monarchy and its status as a Hindu state. The protesters, waving the national flag and chanting slogans supporting former King Gyanendra, gathered on the edge of Kathmandu and attempted to move towards the city center. Authorities had banned protests in key areas of the city before the rally. Supporters of the former king came to Kathmandu from all over the country to demand the return of the monarchy that was abolished in 2008. They accused the government and political parties of corruption and failed governance. The demonstrators also demanded that Nepal be turned back to a Hindu state. The Himalayan nation was declared a secular state in 2007 after the introduction of an interim constitution. Let's hear some opinions from DWIT faculty.
एक्चुअली इन माई ओपिनियन अहिलेको आन्दोलन भनेको चाहिँ के छ त भन्दा जब 62-63को आन्दोलन पछाडि जुन डिमान्ड आम नागरिकको थियो त्यो डिमान्डहरू चाहिँ आम नागरिकले सोचेको भन्दा चाहिँ फरक खालको चाहिँ इस्युज डिमान्डहरू चाहिँ उनीहरूले चाहिँ पछि पाए। जस्तो इक्जाम्पलको हामी लिन सक्छौँ। आम सर्वसाधारणको लागि चाहिँ के थियो भन्दाखेरि सङ्घीयता भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ उनीहरूको चाहनामा थिएन त्यतिखेर। प्लस धर्मनिरपेक्षतालाई पनि त्यतिखेर चाहिँ धर्मनिरपेक्ष गर्ने भन्ने खालको चाहिँ डिमान्ड आम नागरिकको थिएन। तर यो डिमान्डहरू चाहिँ पछि राजनैतिक दलहरूले जो गणतन्त्रवादीका नेताहरू हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूले चाहिँ त्यो कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ कन्स्टिट्युसनमा राख्नुभयो र त्यति बेलादेखि चाहिँ जनतामा एक किसिमको उनीहरूप्रति नेगेटिभ भावना चाहिँ बगेर गएको देखिन सकिन्छ। र जुन आशामा सर्वसाधारणहरू गणतन्त्रले हाम्रो जनजीविकाको पक्षमा चाहिँ हाम्रो समाजमा सामाजिक हिसाबले हाम्रो चेतना विकास गर्ने कुरामा र हाम्रो समाज डेभलप गर्ने कुरामा जुन विकास गर्नुपर्ने थियो त्यो विकास चाहिँ गणतन्त्रवादी नेताहरूले र गणतन्त्र आएपछि त्यो शासनले चाहिँ हामीलाई दिन सकेन। र त्यो भइसकेपछि झन् करप्सनको कुराहरू र ठुला नेताहरूमा अनुशासनहीनताका कुराहरूले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हाम्रो समाजमा अहिले भइराखेको जुन राजनैतिक दल राजनेताप्रति चाहिँ वृत्तृष्णा जागेर गयो र त्यो वृत्तृष्णाले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ आम नागरिकको भावनामा चाहिँ यो सत्ताप्रति चाहिँ अथवा गणतन्त्रप्रति चाहिँ नेगेटिभ भावना गएको देख्न सकिन्छ। र त्यसको फलस्वरूप अहिले भनिन्छ नि धमिलो पानीमा माछा मार्न सजिलो हुन्छ भने चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ यसलाई केही पक्षबाट हेर्दा राम्रो पनि देख्न सकिन्छ इस्युज वाइज हेर्दाखेरि चाहिँ। किनभने 62-63मा पनि इस्युज वाइज हेर्दाखेरि राम्रो थियो, तर पछि के भयो त जनभावना बेगर गएर जुन मुद्दाहरू ल्याइयो त्यसै गरी अहिले पनि त्यो नहोला भन्न सकिने ठाउँ चाहिँ रहन्छ, त्यो हुन सक्छ। अब अहिले हाम्रो जुन भावना इस्युजहरू उठाइएको छ त्यो इस्युजहरू सुन्दाखेरि चाहिँ ठिक छ जस्तो लाग्छ। र 62-63को आन्दोलन र यो आन्दोलनको डिफरेन्समा के छ भने त्यतिखेर चाहिँ आम नेपालकै नागरिकहरू चाहिँ त्यो आन्दोलनमा सहभागी भएको देखिन्थ्यो भने अहिलेको आन्दोलनमा चाहिँ सबै हाम्रो समाज नउठिसकेको जस्तो देखिन्छ। र फरक चाहिँ यति मात्रै हो। र जायज र नजायजको कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ अभियसली यदि जनताले आश गरे अनुसारको काम हुन सकेन भने जनताले त्यो खालको एउटा आफूले चाहिँ विद्रोह गर्ने राइट्स त हामीलाई हाम्रो कन्स्टिट्युसनले दिएको छ, संविधानले दिएको छ र त्यसरी आवाज उठ्ने क्रम त जारी नै रहन्छ। र यसले कहाँ पुर्याउँछ भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ भन्न नसकिने अवस्थामा छ अहिले चाहिँ।
On November 13th, the Council of Ministers decided to impose the TikTok ban in Nepal, citing its negative impact on social harmony and the social environment. As TikTok is banned, the users in Nepal are no longer able to access the app as of November 15th, 2023. The government banned TikTok because the social media app has been consistently used to share content that disturbs social harmony and disrupts family structures and our social relations. According to reports, more than 1,600 TikTok-related cybercrime causes have been registered over the last 4 years in Nepal. Additionally, excessive use of social media has been linked to psychological disorders, including the development of insecurities, narcissism due to the exposure of fake lifestyles and excessive compliments on social media. This alone could be the answer to why TikTok was banned in Nepal. Let's move on to the students to know more about their opinions on the matter.
We have Tushar Lutel, batch of 2024 CSIT. Are you an active TikTok user?
No, I don't use TikTok.
What impact do you think TikTok has on people right now?
The short form content and along with its excellent algorithm makes it a very addictive entertainment app.
What do you think about TikTok being banned in Nepal?
The sudden ban that was given by the government is quite surprising. The reason that the government gave was that it was disrupting the social harmony. If that was the case, then the government should make a filter of what are accepted and what are not accepted.
Thank you.
Australia beat India by 6 wickets in the finals of the ICC Cricket World Cup 2023 held on 19th of November at Narendra Modi Stadium, Ahmedabad. Having won the toss, Australia invited India to bat first, where they scored 240 runs for 10 at the end of their 50 overs. In return, Australia chased 241 runs just under 43 overs at the loss of 4 wickets. With the win in the finals, Australia became the first country to win 6 Cricket World Cup titles. Travis Head from Australia, who managed to score 37 runs from 120 balls in the finals, was declared as the player of the match. Virat Kohli from India, who scored 765 runs from 13 matches, became the highest run scorer of the tournament and was judged as the player of the tournament for his consistency. Also, Mohammad Shami from India became the highest wicket taker throughout the tournament with 24 wickets to his name. Pakistan is charging Afghan refugees $830 to leave for resettlement in the West, causing criticism from Western diplomats and the UN. Originally proposed at $10,000, the fee is seen as frustrating, especially since it must be paid via a credit card, which many refugees lack. Pakistan's foreign ministry stands by this policy, requesting for faster visa processing from relevant nations. The UNHCR is pushing for refugees to be exempt from these fees, as resettlement being seen as a global solidarity effort. Let's move on to Rahul for more world news.
Sam Altman is back as CEO of OpenAI after he was fired suddenly that sent the whole company into chaos over the past several days. WHO made an official request to China for detailed information on an increased respiratory illness and reported clusters of pneumonia in the children. The conflict between Israel and Palestine shows no sign of ending soon, with Israel initiating intensive airstrikes in the southern Gaza region. The commencement of FIFA World Cup qualifier between Brazil and Argentina saw a half-hour delay due to clashes among the fans in the Maracanã Stadium. Dublin witnessed clashes outside a school where many individuals, including 3 children, were stabbed in the Irish capital. Back to you, Gaurab.
That's it for the bulletin. Stay tuned for more.